Three days out of Tucson, I picked up a lead. The trail was a month old, but there was no mistaking the signs. He'd started a fight in a saloon, shot 2 cowhands, robbed a bank, stole a horse, and headed south. That was my man, all right. Oh, I forgot to say, I was tracking down a fighter, a killer. I'm Stan Carroll, sheriff of Tucson. I'm after Mike Wood. He's wanted up north for a dozen offenses.
Mike Wood.
I reckon everyone's heard about him.
This looks like the fellow who rode in here a few weeks ago.
That's what I figured.
He seemed to know his way around, and he headed straight for the Posada where the Mexicans hang out. It looked like he was expecting to meet someone there, and you could tell word had got round that this man was dangerous. All the same, there's always a good market for men who shoot without thinking and without talking about it afterwards.
If you're that thirsty, have another drink, Gringo. How much? Don Alonso is repeating the offer he already made you. I told you once before. No. $100 for you in advance, Gringo. If you will only agree to come with me to Don Alonso's to speak with him. But the job won't be easy, even for a man with your reputation. Strange things have been going on in the past couple of months. Maybe we need a medicine man or a preacher. Is that right, Gonzalez?
Please leave me right out of this. I don't work for Don Alonso.
That sounds interesting. Don Alonso's paying. Let's hear what he has to say.
If anyone asks you for information about the Gringo, you haven't seen or heard anything.
All right, don't worry about it.
Don Alonso is the biggest landowner in the territory. Most of the Mexicans around here are on his payroll, and he just about runs everything to suit himself. Now, a man like that always has lots of scores to settle, and the arrival of Mike Wood set lots of tongues wagging. A few people got out of town in a hurry, and there was talk of a vendetta, but nobody knew who it was against or why, or if they did, they weren't saying. The only sure thing is that Mike did meet Don Alonso.
You can guess what I want you to do. It's a complex matter. I believe you're the best man to do it.
If you're counting on me, you'd better pay me quick. The reward for catching me around here has been nearly doubled.
What is this? Are you afraid to work?
I'm more expensive.
How expensive?
You offer. You're the buyer.
Hmm?
I reckon that's about all I can say officially. But there was some gossip I heard that might be useful. About Pilar, for example. Did I mention her? She's Don Alonso's daughter, a kind of wild, headstrong kid. You couldn't help but notice her. And neither could Mike Wood, I guess, because almost from the first they were always riding around together, day in, day out.
Whoa there.
You want to rest?
What happened to Mike then, well, it's kind of hard to say. You see, these Mexican peasants are a superstitious bunch, and they believe anything. Fact is, word got round he'd been bewitched. That's right, bewitched. You know, evil eye, voodoo. A gunfighter like Mike, why, he's been working for the devil since he was big enough to tote a six-shooter. They say it started when he found the doll in his room. One of them little Injun dolls that's supposed to carry a charm or a curse. Of course, I don't believe none of that. But I figured you ought to know. Because after that, Mike just dropped plumb out of sight. Where did he go or why? Well, nobody seems to know. There was a rumor he got up one morning and rode off into the desert without turning back. But why would he do that? Injun curse? Black magic? Voodoo doll? It don't make sense to me. I guess it was some kind of joke, huh? I'm afraid that's all the help I can give you.
That's plenty, Sheriff.
Hold on a sec.
Yeah?
There's another feller in town. Looking for Mike? It's his younger brother, Ringo, and he's another one whose gun hand you want to keep your eye on.
Gracias, amigos. Give me a drink.
Let's hear something.
Thank you, Nancy. Thank you. Thank you.
Don't worry, Ringo. Alvarez will get here. He promised. Stop drinking. He'll come.
Very well. I know he'll get here, but it'll be too late to help my brother. I feel it. It'll be too late. Gonzalez. Gonzalez! Give me a drink. You hear me, Gonzalez?
But you still haven't paid me for those.
Here, come on.
That Alvarez, will he pay you, Bill?
Don't worry, my brother Mike will take care of it.
Your missing brother? I don't think your brother's ever coming back to this place.
Don't be so sure.
One day your big brother will be found, and I'm willing to bet he won't be in a condition to pay.
You think so? You think so, Gonzalez? But I'm telling you, I intend to settle his debts, and these two.
You're just drunk. Here, he needs a drink.
But he'll probably make a hell of a pile of trouble for us. If he hears of Jose Barrera, somebody might get hurt.
That somebody won't be him, because I think he'll be careful before he begins shooting.
Well, I don't want to be around when he does.
I'm taking a chance coming here to talk to you.
How much more do you want for the truth?
I only took your money to seal the bargain. What I really need is a partner.
That's getting too complicated.
That's the $50 you gave me, Ringo. I'm giving it back. I'm interested in finding out what Don Alonso is up to because I got an old score to settle. That's why I'm prepared to give you some help. Right, Gonzalez?
Alvarez is telling you the truth, Ringo.
Yeah, well, I hope you are. Because if you double-cross me, your life won't be worth this.
Now I'm finally going to get my revenge for everything I've been through.
Good luck, amigo.
Hasta luego. Jose. Oh, no, Jose. Look for Jose.
Tell Don Alonso someone's coming. Go on, hurry.
Go and call the others. What happened to him?
Sunstroke, I reckon.
I'm afraid I don't know your name, senor.
Yeah, but you knew my brothers, I think.
Ah, you're quite right. You're Ringo. I'm very pleased to meet you, Ringo.
As he was dying, froth came from his mouth.
You mentioned sunstroke.
Yeah. I suppose it was snake bite.
You think it was snake bite, then?
Yeah, the snake was Barrera.
Never heard of him. A funny name. Come in.
Jose Barrera, to be exact.
Jose Barrera, huh? Where'd you hear that name?
From our dead friend out there. And he would have told me a lot more if someone hadn't shut him up.
Shut him up, huh? Yeah, I don't understand it at all, but we'll talk about it later.
Well, sure, if you want.
Meantime, what's the news about your brother, Mike?
Funny, I was just going to ask you that. Nice place you got here. What's that?
It's an emblem of the coat of arms of our family. But let's get to the point. Why have you come here?
Can't you guess?
How do I go about doing that?
There's not much I can do for a patient if he's already dead when he gets here. What I tell you, Alvarez is gone just like the others. Bound to happen sooner or later.
This is Dr. Sanchez, our family doctor.
Huh?
But, you must want a rest, Ringo. We can speak later. Rosaria, show Senor Ringo to the guest room.
Coat of arms, huh?
Free try.
Give me another drink.
Not bad. You win.
Whiskey and a room for the night.
You're doing all right.
got a room free, ain't you?
How long you planning to stay, stranger?
It all depends. Whether I can find a certain fella around here.
An American?
Does that mean you know him?
That depends on who wants to find him. The room is $2. Nancy, show this man to a room.
Sure, Gonzalez.
Here's your drink.
Thanks.
You want to have a game? 20 pesos. I'll play. No tricks, though. Don't you trust me? I'm not Jose Barrera.
You bastard half-breed!
Where is Pilar?
She has just returned, Don Alonso. She's in her room changing.
We'll go and call her.
Si, senor.
Pilar's a high-spirited girl. She's not afraid of anyone. Sometimes she goes out riding all by herself for hours, and I worry about what might happen to her.
Finish what you said about a job.
It's simple, Ringo. In my position, because of the authority I exert on these peasants here, it's not difficult to have enemies. And I certainly have them.
Even my friend. I knew I'd find someone here to wash the dust out of my throat.
Because of this, I offered your brother a job. Everybody knew his reputation as a gunfighter, and I can't understand why he ran out on me.
It sounds phony to me. Mike's always as good as his word.
He said that he was wanted in the north and that they were offering a large reward for him. I think he may have decided it wasn't safe for him to remain here.
He was a tough fellow, that kid, and a fast drawer. I felt real sorry when he left. Nobody's ever yet succeeded in crossing the desert on horseback all by himself. Maybe you'll be the first to do it. Huh? I mean, there's no need to stop hoping.
Pilar! Pilar!
What happened? Pilar, what happened to you?
Do you think that person you shot may survive?
I wouldn't count on it.
I'm sorry. I did all I could. I'm sorry I never had a chance.
Put the bottle away, Doctor.
Huh?
Prepare to certify one more death. He's outside.
And did this one die from sunstroke, too?
Maybe he did, Doctor. But I think there's an even easier explanation. A couple of bullets.
Whatever you say, whatever you say.
I wonder who signed the certificate for my brother. Damn it. Well, you sure made a quick recovery, Pilar.
You're Mike's brother, aren't you? I think you should know he would still be alive if he had believed in me.
Yeah, that was Mike. He was skeptical about most everyone.
You're not so foolish, are you? I know you'll let me open your eyes to what's really going on here. Everything that your brother Mike said about you left no doubt the kind of person you are. Please help me. Can I count on it?
You spoke about something going on. Explain that before I answer you.
Careful of the people in the village tavern. They can be very dangerous.
Are you trying to frighten me away from here?
I was only trying to warn you.
Wait.
No, Ringo, don't go. It's nothing. It's just my mother. She's a mentally sick woman.
I'm sorry about that.
There, that's for the room.
Plus $1 for your horse. And I'll throw in a fresh cup of coffee for free. I just brewed a pot.
I'm looking for Mike Wood.
Maybe I never heard of him.
Could be, but I wonder if there's anything we can do to help you remember the man.
You might try asking out around Don Alonso's ranch.
Ramon, I have a job for you.
It's a warning. It means I'm going to have to write another certificate of violent death.
Doctor, you got any idea who it was that started the story that Mike found one in his room?
Did you have to mention all that?
I didn't say anything, but I certainly should have. It's time that Ringo heard the truth about this whole story. The truth. If you tell him everything, he can help to save you.
All right. It all began when my wife found out that she couldn't bear children.
I knew there was some kind of story behind all this.
So Pilar is adopted. But it never really worked out. No. You see, my wife hated her. They always fought. And I suppose that was what drove her crazy and provoked those terrible visions of death and violence. Then suddenly the visions came true. After the deaths, I hired your brother.
Mike was never the superstitious type.
No.
And just what did you expect him to do?
I thought that a man like Mike would be able to get to the root of the mystery. But unfortunately, he only started investigating when he disappeared.
Disappeared?
I have no idea what happened to him.
You sure?
Would you consider it a fair proposition to take his place?
Kind of convenient.
You're no fool. You know how to go about it. And you'll have a chance to find out what really happened to your brother.
No, thank you. No, thank you, Don Alonzo. Because you'd never let me handle it my way.
Wait, Ringo. I'll give you my word.
If I accept it, isn't on account of your word. It's for my brother. I think that on this ranch, too many people are dying, Pedro.
That is true, senor. Bad medicine. But why do you tell me?
Because I think you know something.
Go inside there.
coming in the gate.
Doctor! Don Alonso!
I guess you'd like an explanation.
You could at least tell us who you are.
You can explain yourself later, friend. Meanwhile, just thank your lucky stars you're still alive. If that bullet had got any closer, you'd have a hole in your head.
My name's Stan Carroll.
How can we be sure of that?
I'm afraid I can't prove it.
What brings you down here?
I was on my way over here to buy some horses from you. You see, I deal in livestock, and I figured to get a herd together to take up to the market and sell in Abilene.
Ringo? Ringo, how about coming out for a little ride?
Keep your eyes peeled for trouble, Ringo, and don't stay out too late.
Don't worry.
I was looking out of the window when that fellow rode in.
Apparently he's a commercial traveler. What do you know about Pedro, the half-breed?
He's an animal, a beast. I wish Father would get rid of him.
Maybe he will. There you go. Say, how long has Pedro been working here on your ranch?
I think he was hired around 2 months ago. Why do you ask?
I don't like him either. Did you ever see those little clay dolls?
I don't know. What little clay dolls?
Well, I found one of them this morning in my room. They say it brings bad luck.
Do you believe that? I don't. I thought that I was in love with Mike, but now...
Now stop talking, you bastard. Who are you working for? Who sent you? Who sent you?
This game's beginning to get too serious, Pilar, and I don't like it.
What's wrong, Ringo? This is the first time I've seen you looking really worried about something. Tell me, Ringo, please.
I guess there are just too many things I don't understand.
But at least one thing is clear. Somebody is out to kill you or the both of us.
That's a brilliant observation.
Yes, I guess you deserve to know the whole truth. I was being blackmailed.
You know, I think you could use another man who's handy with a gun.
For a man who deals with horses, you're mighty interested in all of this.
My affairs bring me in contact with all kinds of people, and I'm glad to lend a hand.
Someone by the name of Jose Barrera threatened to tell my daughter the truth.
I think it's time we found out more about this mysterious Jose Barrera. I'll go make some inquiries down in the Pueblo. See you later.
I propose a cup to you, Ringo. Clever man you are. Nobody will be able to keep secrets from you anymore, huh? You've saved us. I feel I can relax. Tomorrow, perhaps we'll give you a prize.
Oh, dry up.
Sorry.
From the time you got here, Jose Barrera hasn't shown his face at the ranch.
Well, don't let that fool you. It just means they're getting organized and they'll strike again soon. But how and where? Did you hear that?
Yes, my mother. Go to sleep.
Where's her room?
But I already told you what's wrong with her, Ringo.
No, I think this is different. As you can tell, I'm not the only one that's worried about her.
Her room is at the top of that staircase.
Ringo, come back! Ringo! Come back here. I will not permit you to enter my wife's room.
I thought you promised you were going to give me your support, Don Alonso.
Damn them, they've even gotten to her. But I'll make them pay. I'm going to show those dogs who I am. I'll take my men down to the village and destroy every building in it. If any of that rotten scum care enough about saving their own lives, they can find who's behind these crimes and hand them over to me for justice.
I don't think anyone in the village knows anything. I have a completely different view of things. think there's only one killer. But he has an accomplice right here in the house.
You mean anyone here could be involved?
That's right. Anybody who has the opportunity to get near Don Alonso or Pilar.
You know the lawman who arrived in the village 3 days ago?
Sure, I know. He is the lawman I
Right.
saw.
Get rid of him. He'll be coming back to the ranch in an hour.
What's wrong? Does he know anything?
He's found the grave of Jose Barrera, and he knows whose body is in it.
Well, take care of it.
I have the impression that Stan's on the right track this time.
You mean he's really onto something?
The murderer has an accomplice inside.
But why do you think any of us would want to help the killer? That would need to be explained, wouldn't it?
Then there's Jose Barrera. Your dad said this Jose was trying to blackmail him.
No, I think you're taking that name too seriously. Just because Alvarez said it when he was dying. And that keeps you from seeing any other solution to the mystery.
Who knows? It's our only lead.
Still no word of Stan.
He told me that he thought he found out something about Jose Barrera.
Hold it. I want to talk to you, Gringo. Get down.
Yeah, get down.
Howdy.
It's you.
How about something to drink? My throat's dry. I finally located your friend, Jose Barrera. Come on, Ringo. He's waiting for us in a nice, safe place.
idea things are going to start moving now we've found him. You best take care. Wait for us here. We'll be back soon. So long, Pilar.
You'll be careful, won't you, Ringo?
Yes. Jose Barrera was an old man who lived in the Pueblo and died a few days before my brother disappeared. Mike's body was buried in the same grave.
Mike must have known who was behind everything.
You mean the person who was using old Jose Barrera as a front to blackmail me?
That's right. So they had to kill him, too. But by now, the game was getting too dangerous, and all of the accomplices had to be eliminated, killed one by one, in order to keep them from talking.
I wonder who's next on the list. And why did they kill Mother? What's your explanation for that?
We won't have any clear explanation till we get at the whole truth. And that won't be very easy. Yes, sir.
You don't seem very worried about it, Ringo.
I think maybe the doctor could clear up a few things. I'll look for him down in the village. You see if he's at his house.
So it's come to this, Yari. That's the easiest way to forget the time I spent in jail over that stupid operation. Oh, the hell with it. Maybe I'd better talk. I know it all. I know how Mike died, and the others. But by now it doesn't matter. It's all over. I've seen Don Alonso's life ruined. That's all I wanted. Whatever the price. Whatever the price. I got what I wanted, yes. And she got me. To sign those false papers about those ugly killings. I might spill it, but they'd never believe it. What do you want? What's up? What have I done? What do you want with me?
Doctor? Hey, Doc. Where do you suppose he's got to? Doctor? No. real tired if he can sleep like that.
Yeah. Well, we gotta wake him up.
Hey, Don Alonso, wake up there. Why, we were looking for the doctor. They must have killed him and kidnapped Pilar. I hope these horses are fresh. We got a long way to go. I don't know where to start. Now all the witnesses are dead.
There's still one left. Pedro, the half-breed.
Yeah, we'll find him if we have to take this pueblo apart brick by brick.
It's a funny place. They act like they're trying to hide something, but I don't think we'll ever get them to talk.
Let's start at the Posada.
Yeah. Two whiskeys.
Keep your hands to yourself.
Still meddling.
I tell you, you'll have to work for my bounty.
Gonzales, let's go. We have to warn the Indians.
Come over here, boys. I reckon they'll be working overtime down in hell today.
Ringo.
So the ambush didn't work after all. But don't worry, you're not going to escape.
Stop raving, gypsy woman.
Now, just take it easy, you old witch. You're the one who's not going to escape. You and your friend Pedro.
Damn you!
Put up your hands. Put them up.
You see, Gringo, you spoke a little too soon, just like your brother did.
No one knows they're here. What do we do with them?
Take him downstairs. I'll enjoy seeing Pedro finish them off.
Don't look at me that way, Pilar. You know I did all of this just for you.
Keep away from me. Don't touch me. I can't stand you. Go away. Touch me, I'll kill you.
Pilar! You weren't like this with a gringo! I want you!
You bastard!
Pedro! Leave her alone! Stop that! You stank fiend! Stop it!
Ringo!
Hands up! On your feet, you filthy pig! I've got a score to settle with you.
Dirty bastard!
Pilar! Pilar! Careful, Pedro!
Come here. I'm gonna get you, you maniac.
That's what you think!
Finish him off, Ringo.
Pedro, watch out!
Talk. Why were you blackmailing Don Alonso? Did the old lady make you do it? Huh?
Killing him won't help. You'll pay for that.
I wanted to take care of him my way.
Is your way murder and blackmail? When you're thrown into prison, you'll talk all right.
I can talk now if you want.
Why did you hate Don Alonso?
Why shouldn't I have hated him?
You're completely out of your mind, woman.
Ha!
But that won't save you. You'll have to answer to the law.
The law.
Ringo, look out!
Bastard! Pilar! Pilar! My child! Oh, the poison! Oh, Pilar! Pilar! The poison needle!
So it was Pilar who did the killings.
I suppose so. She must have murdered her victims with a deadly poison.
No, it wasn't murder. Pilar only did it for one reason, to avenge our honor. She was my only daughter. Don Alonso was her father. But that arrogant swine was so proud of his wealth. He abandoned me so that he could marry another girl. But eventually he wanted Pilar as well.
How much of this did Pilar know?
Yeah, how did she ever find out?
I told her the whole story, everything, a month or two ago. That's how she knew.
After you blackmailed her father. Using Barrera's name.
Yeah. And you paid off all of his men. Cash from blackmailing Don Alonso. That's why no one ever gave you away.
Pilar. My Pilar.
Even the doctor was helping you because Don Alonso had threatened to reveal the truth about his past. But he had to die too, like all the others. Go, Ringo.
My child.
All right.
My girl. My little girl.
So long, my friend. I'm heading back north. Maybe our trails will cross again someday. Who knows?
Could be, but I doubt it. I reckon I'll give up this rifle. Leave my six-shooter behind as well. My job's finished. I've avenged my brother.